So we're back and it's been shampooed, so 2 shampoos and conditioner, and it's looking so good. So I'm now just gonna tidy up the hair. So I'm gonna go in with my clippers with the attachment grade 2, and it's on the short setting. So I'm now just gonna go up quite high because we'll change the colour and we're gonna change the cut slightly. So I'm gonna go in with a grade 2 and on the short setting. Okay, so we're gonna go up quite high. So I did do a tutorial on my client with a high fade as well. So that's on the page as well. So you're gonna go a lot higher than normal. Look at that, it just makes it look so natural, the colour, it's amazing. And we're going to do the same this side. Okay, to put my head to the side slightly. Okay, then. Okay, so that's the grade 2, and then I'm going to go in with my grade 1, and it's going to be on the long setting. Okay, sit down again. What's that? And this is just going to really taper that cut in and give it a really nice polished effect. And don't forget, obviously the hair grows in different directions, so obviously move the clippers in different directions as well. Okay, and now I'm going to use the grade 1 but on the short setting. Okay, just on the nape, and then just flick up. And that's just going to bring the haircut in a lot tighter. And work on this side. Okay, so that is clippering done. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to scissor over comb the rest. That colour's looking so good. It just looks so natural. Right, so I'm just going to go in and just finish it off with scissor over comb just to blend in with the clipper work. Sorry, that's the home phone going. So as you can see, I'm just blending that section now into the clipper work. And always keep your scissors moving, which is a real good tip. Look at that, it's just looking so good. And now I'm just going to work around the other side. Just put your head to the side for me. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take, you want quite a fair bit off the top, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm just going to go, for about, 1.5 inches?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to take about 1.5 inches off. Okay, to pop your head up for me. That's it. Look, I'm just so pleased. To see what I mean with the dark shadows, it just looks so natural. And that's what we're after. We want that natural look with that nice pearly ends. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to take about 1.5 inches off the top. Right, just going to re-wet the hair down on it. And I've done this tutorial already with this haircut, so it's the same technique what I'm using today, but we're just going to take a little bit more off. So I like to section from the crown all the way down, and I'm just going to work on the left hand side. So I'm just going to pick up the hair straight up. So you want it just like a ruler, so you want to lift it straight up. I'm going to take about 1.5 inches off. So that is going to be my first guide. I then work forward and then bring that onto that section, and you'll see the guide underneath, and then cut. I'm point cutting in because I want to give it a lot of texture. So my client likes to wear a lot of wax in the hair, so you want a fair bit of texture in the hair. And we do the same all the way till we get to the front, and then we'll work on the other side. And always make sure the hair is nice and wet as well. Get real good tension and you get a real nice cut. And I'm bringing the hair straight up as well, okay? So we're not rounding it, we're just doing square layers. And I like to bring it all back and just check what I've done. Always check your work as you go. That's it, so that's that one side done. So I'm now going to work on the right hand side. Just going to wet the hair down again. Always make sure the hair's nice and wet. Okay, so I'm just going to find my guide. Just put your head down slightly for me, that's it. So there's my guide, and again, I'm bringing the hair straight up. So I'm not rounding, I'm bringing it straight up. I'm going to do the same this side. And I'm point cutting into the hair. So it's going to give it a lot of texture, and also, because my client's hair is quite heavy, it's going to take out some of that bulk. There we go, look at that. So now to finish off this haircut, I'm now just going to get the thinning scissors and just give it a little bit more texture on those ends. So again, work from the left and pick up the same sections as you did, just cutting the length off. And I'm literally just going in with my thinning scissors, just giving it a bit more texture through. And there we have it. So look at that, look how natural that looks. That just looks so natural. I'm now just going to dry it all off. As I dry, I like to dry it as my client would wear it as well, so that's a really good tip. Look at that colour. I'm just so pleased with that. Look how natural that looks. That just looks amazing. So just to finish off this haircut, I'll just get my thinning scissors and literally just where I've done the clipper work to the scissor work, I just marry them together. So I'm just going up again and just connecting that all together. It's only going to be a little bit, but a little bit makes such a difference. And that's it. Look at that. So let me just bring you down. Look at that lived in colour. So hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll be posting a lot more. But yeah, look at that amazing colour. So thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.